overwhelmed at how wonderful everybody is. So I just wanted to let y'all know, folks who read and maybe even folks who didn't read who wish they had, there's a poetry reading at the Carnegie Arts Center in Turlock tomorrow at 2 o'clock in the afternoon. There will be a couple featured poets there, but afterwards it's an open mic. So if you want to go to a beautiful art gallery in Turlock and read your poems, there's an opportunity to do that. And then there's a reading on Valentine's Day that I'm hosting, but it's on Zoom. And I have two featured readers, Tamer Mustafa from Stockton and Carol Lynn Stevenson from the Foothills, and they're both going to be featured readers, but again, an open mic after that. To find out details about both of, I'd love to see folks that were in the open mic here tonight show up for open mic at those readings if you could make it. Go to mostpoetry.org to get details about those two readings. Kevin, did you want to?
I did. I had a question. Where we have more time, are there more pieces that can happen? I mean, we had time.
We're done a little bit early, so if anybody else has a couple, has a poem, come on.
I got one that was actually the one I had planned on. Can I just stay seated? And can you hear me?
Well, sure.
Yeah, I'm loud, and I'm loud, and I have a bad hip. How about that? Okay. Schism can't wait. I saw him in an intersection, plying a course due east against traffic. By weight, height, and countenance, he represented a grown man. He scowled against 30-degree temperatures from the visible portions of his pale and pockmarked face. His blue eyes bore into me as he waited safe passage into his planned left turn atop a child's bicycle, grubbily wiping his hands against his trousers. The lack in his circumstance seemed obvious to the eye test, as did the hatred his gaze conveyed. I readied my concealed weapon, my middle finger for swift action. I couldn't have been more wrong, as I assumed meth head. He suddenly burst into a smile, missing 3 teeth prominently. I lowered my window as he gestured I do so, and handout was not his objective. He spoke then, as he offered a morning's greeting. He was Jake. He said, "Sorry, man, I wasn't mad dogging you. I was just looking at myself in the glass." Schism now avoided by his grace. I wept. That's it.
Kevin, I don't know if you have a YouTube channel yet, but somebody in the family, please set him up. Because you need to. All right.
Can I say one other thing? I have a page called To the Pros, all caps except for the. It's on Facebook, and there's probably about 350 offerings if you want to go in there. To the pros, like even a middle finger to the professionals of the pros.
Gotcha.
To the pros.
To the pros on Facebook.
Mm-hmm.
Thank you so much, Kevin. All right. If anybody else is burning to come up and read a poem, otherwise, I'm going to go ahead and shut her down because I think our library's wrapping up here. Yeah. I feel like we still want to stay here and socialize a little bit. I am now going to approach some of the folks who were at the open mic. I don't know what I did. I'm going to come and talk to you and get your contact information. Thank you so much, everybody.